Hi everybody in YouTube world, it's June, your Tarot Queen. I hope everybody had as good of 4th of July as they could. I know it didn't feel like we were very independent, but anyway, I hope that you enjoyed the day with friends and family. It was a long day for me, Friday and Saturday. I've been pretty busy with trying to get this lawnmower situation straight. Fun times at the Wagner's, but one of Kevin's friends came over, so it was nice for him to get a visit, and I got to talk to a few of my friends, so that was fun. Anyway, today is Horoscope Sunday, so I got my little tea leaf reading. I'm shaking up all the little horoscopes, and this will be for the week. Of course, today's the 6th, so it will be for the week of the 7th through the 13th. So yeah, 7th through the 13th. I had to look at the calendar. Anyway, so we're gonna pick a name, and you know, we might have a big surprise this week. Some people have been asking me what it is that I mean by when I say stay mystical at the end of my program. I say that because, you know, everybody's a mystery, but I want people to sparkle. I want them to shine like bewitched, you know, just be a shiny, sparkly person. So I want you to stay shiny and sparkly and positive and mystical, magical, fun. So that's what I mean by that. I don't mean anything like witchcraft or anything like that. I just mean to be your sparkly self. So if anybody else had any questions, there's your answer on that. But if anybody has any suggestions for what for me to read on, or any advice that they would like to give me, I am all ears. And you can always email me if you don't feel comfortable putting it on here. And if you want me to do a situational reading for you on here, I don't mind. I do personal consultations or personal readings, whichever you would like to call it. Normally I do charge. Now I'm kind of flexible, so if you don't have much, I'm not going to charge you an arm and a leg. So I'm going to be kind of flexible with you if you're flexible with me. And you know, time is hard to come by for me these days, but we'll make time for it. So with all that being said, I am going to pick a horoscope from here. I'm going to get some glasses on because Lord knows I can't see without them, or can't see well without them, we'll say. And I hope everybody's got their sun kiss. Cheers. But we might have a sparkle July Rama. Sparkle July Rama. How about that? That could be fun. Where I have Lily pick a name out of the bowl and you could win a prize. Wouldn't that be exciting? So we'll see how that pans out. I hope it works out well for everyone concerned. But I'm going to be using the Thelma deck today. Yeah, I know Aleister Crowley made the Book of Thelma his own version of the Holy Book. But anyway, I do like these cards. They're beautiful cards. So they're pretty cards, and they have all the elements in them. So I like them. They're pretty. And so I'm going to use them today. First, I am going to pick a horoscope out of here. And the first one I picked today is Leo, July 22nd to August 23rd. Remember, this is for the week of July 7th to July 13th, 2025. And this is for Leos out there. So this is going to be kind of coming up for you for the week. Could be challenges, it could be fun and interesting things. So let's see what's going on for our Leo friends out there. All right, universe, what do we need to tell the Leos out there for the week? Alrighty. Wow. Oh, I was breathing in a couple of different places. So we're going to take these two cards just because it was breathing in a couple. You know, sometimes we cry over spilt milk, like we made a mistake or something, what we did, and we have to start over and we get discouraged and we're crying over spilled milk, and instead of just going, okay, I messed up. Like today, for instance, I went to the store and forgot my purse, driver's license, everything. So I had to turn around and come back. It was a waste of time. 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. So it was 40 minutes that I could have been doing something else. So it happens. So just wipe it up, redo it, and move on, Leos. So if you got some spilled milk, just, be like, rats, and clean it up and move on. Redo it if you need to. You work really hard, and I understand you don't want to work harder and not smarter, or you don't want to work harder, you want to work smarter. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. So, do the best that you can do, but try not to let this spilt milk stop you from doing those things that you enjoy and love doing. And yeah, it might have wasted a little bit of your time, but you know what? Maybe it was supposed to. Maybe you weren't supposed to do that this week. So that was for our Leo friends. And let's move on, if we can, here. And see who is next in our little pot or teacup of horoscope names. And this is for the week of July 7th to the 13th. And this is for our Gemini friends out there. May 22nd to June 21st. It's our Gemini friends. So let's see what's up for our Gemini friends out there in the YouTube world for the week. Let's see. Our Geminis. Let's see what's going on with them for the week. And sometimes 2 cards or 3 cards will call to me. Sometimes they won't. And I'm sorry if I don't give you a 3 or 4 card one. Sometimes. And sometimes you just need a clarifier. And you can always, email me or comment, and I'll answer. I answer all of them, or I try to. If I see them, hopefully I see them. So let's see what's going on with our Geminis. All right. And this one too. Okay. They have an Aquarian, an immature Aquarian around them that is very charming and very, now you see me, now you don't type thing. And I think for our Geminis, they have a hard time of letting go of stuff, and seeing what comes back to them. So for you Geminis out there that are having a hard time letting go, look at it like this. Say, okay, if I set you free and you don't come back, you were never mine to begin with. If I set you free and you do come back, you were. Because some people just come into your life for a minute. Some people come in for an hour. Some people come in for years. So, you know, try to let people go, let things go, let stuff go, let it roll off your back like water on a duck. You know, just let it go. Try to. And that's your challenge for this week, especially when it comes to Aries people, because they can be so charming. And sometimes they tell you what you want to hear. So, you know, it's hard to let them go, but you need to, because, you know, you need to have power over you alone, and only you get to have power over you, Geminis. So for the Geminis out there, your challenge for this week is to let things go and see what comes back. Let's reach in our little cup and pull out another one. And this one is Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. So, shuffle up for our little Capricorn friends out there. Let's see what's going on with our Capricorn friends out there. Okay, Capricorns, universe, what do you got to tell the Capricorns of YouTube world today, or who happen to watch my channel? Please like and subscribe if you like my channel. And share and comment. Your name gets put in a bowl and you could win this awesome quilt behind me. And Lily, my cat, is so ready. She got in the bowl again the other night and threw out 4 names. I was like, Lily, stop it. It's not time. Not time yet. So, for all you Capricorns out there in YouTube world, let's see what universe has to say to you. I haven't felt a lot of spirits in here of late. I'm like, where are my buddies? I'm looking around. I'm not seeing them. But anyway, I'm sure they're there. Just kind of staying in the background. Letting me talk. Letting the universe talk to me, I guess. But this is for our Capricorn friends out there. Let's see what's going on with them. For sure is, ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe they need to be playing the lottery. Looks like luck is going their way a little bit, which is good. Time to ask for a raise, y'all, for this week. Maybe you're going to get that promotion you've been looking for, or that lottery ticket that gives you the money that you need to do what you need to do, you know. Your luck is good. So for this week, your luck is good. I'd ask for the raise. I'd ask for the promotion. I'd ask universe for things, because you're going to get it. But be careful what you ask for, because you will get it. So there you go, Capricorns. Way to go. I am happy for you, Capricorns. I'm going to tell my daughter to play lottery. All right, let's see who's next on our lovely list. Our Taurus friends, April 20th to May 21st. And remember, this is for the week of June 7th to July 7th to July 13th of 2025. Let's see what's happening with our Taurus friends out there. Ooh, I just met my card. That wasn't cool. I think you Taurus need to read, and I don't know. If I get a bunch of emails from Taurus, I'll know. So let's see what's going on with our Taurus friends out there. These cards are kind of stiff. They're kind of hard to do my, you know, but something's telling me I need to split it, or cut it, and yeah, all right. Taurus friends, I'm gonna pull this one. Oh, okay. You guys need to watch your P's and Q's, cross your T's and dot your I's, especially when it comes to legal stuff. So if you're getting legal notices, read it. Make sure if you don't understand to get clarification. And if you're going to sign a contract of some sort, you need to get clarification. This is a major arcana card. It is reversed. So I would pay attention to the paperwork. I would also do the speed limit. And if you're going to do anything illegal, leave your phone at home. But seriously, you know, pay attention to your contracts and your papers and even your bank account. You know, make sure that it has what it's supposed to have in it, because there's some legal things that could come up this week and you might find yourself in a mess. So it won't work out for you if you're not careful. So for this week, you Tauruses, pay attention to the paperwork, pay attention to the fine print, okay? And don't buy anything without reading it. I don't even care if it's a phone. So, okay, so on to our next one, which is Aries, March 21st to April 19th. Aries, our Aries friends out there. Let's see what's going on with our Aries friends. I'm trying to break these things in. I've had them forever, but they just are so thick. Kind of feel like Gary with the tarot twins. It's kind of hard to shuffle them when they're as thick as these, but they are durable. So you can't complain about durability, can we? So this is for our Aries friends out there. See what's going on with them. Saying don't take action where your friends and family are concerned. Sometimes it's best to just stay out of it. Yeah, because if you don't, this is a major arcana card. It looks like you're going to be too distracted if you're taking action where your family and friends are concerned to hear your opportunities that are knocking ever so softly. So, you know, listen for the opportunities. Don't worry about the friends and family. You know, you gotta look for your opportunities. Wow, all these cards just fell off the table. I guess you guys need a reading too. And there's some choices for you out there, Aries. And it's time for you to listen to them carefully and maybe not be so obsessed with your family and friends. It's time for you to take a look at those opportunities that are presenting themselves to you, okay? Let's see who's next. This one is for our Libra friends, September 23rd to October 22nd. Our Libra friends out there in YouTube world. Let's see what's going on with them. I'm going to take a quick sip of my sun kiss. I hear somebody mowing out there in the hot, hot sun. So our Libra friends out there, let's see what's going on with you for the week of July 7th to the 13th, I think, yeah, of 2025. Let's see what's going on with you for the week. Hopefully you're making lots of money and doing the things that you need to do, protesting if you want to, and standing up for yourself. Not that you like conflict, but anyway. Let's see what is up for the Leos, or Libras, I'm sorry, Libras, for the week of the 7th of July to the 13th. Yes, what it... And a little bit. I know you guys saw these jump. Okay, they're working with the Page of Pentacles. And you know what? Maybe it's a good thing because Pentacles are, Page of Pentacles is a a Capricorn. And they are very organized, and they're trying to help you get more organized and get more things done and help you to work smarter and not harder. So this week you might want to let a Capricorn, a mature Capricorn, kind of lead the way and show you how to be a little bit more organized and balanced. As we all know, you have to have balance if you're going to be happy. So you Libras out there, allow that Capricorn to help you out there. Okay? To the next one. Is Pisces, our Pisces friend, February 20th to March 20th. All of our Pisces friends out there. Let's see what's going on with you guys for the week. And again, if you guys want a reading, I'll drop the email in the description section and y'all can email me and we'll work out a reading. Time that works for all of us, Kevin included. So for our Pisces friends out there, let's see what's going on with you guys. You have the Hangman, which it is a major arcana. It is straight up, so you're being a little bit naive this week. I think you need to pay attention to what people are saying and what's going on around you. I think you need to really pay attention, or you're going to lose your money. Your head can fall in the water because your foot's tied up here and you can't swim. So seriously, pay attention to your surroundings for this week, you guys, you Pisces out there. And who would have thought a Pisces couldn't swim, huh? But anyway, you guys really do need to be a little bit less naive this week. Don't take everything that people say to heart. Maybe read between the lines a little bit. And that's for you Pisces out there. Let's find out who's the next one. Fun! Virgos, August 23rd to September 22nd. Let's see what's happening with our Virgo friends out there. Okay, these are for all the Virgos in YouTube world or whomever may happen on my channel. And I hope you like and subscribe if you do. comment if your name gets put in a bow, and you could win this beautiful quilt. So for all you Virgos out there, let's see what's coming up for this week. And I will be posting this as soon as I'm through with the rest of the horoscopes. So for all you Virgos, let's see what's going to go on this week for you, or what to look out for. Okay. Three of Cups. You might be asked to a lot of parties, but I think it's time for you to stay at home for a little while and really get down to business and not be so playful. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm like, please, let's play. And you Virgos need to get down to business. You can't play all the time. I'm not saying don't play at all this week. I'm just saying in moderation. Definitely in moderation. Take everything in moderation this week for you guys. So that was for our Virgo friends out there in YouTube world. Let's see who's next. It is an Aquarius. January 20th to February 19th. For our Aquarius friends out there, let's see what is going on with you guys. Our Aquarius friends out there. Like I want to get up and look and see who's weed eating, but I don't think it's my yard. I wish it was. For our charming Aquariuses, let's see what's going on with y'all. Might be my yard. Huh. It's time that you are doing your creative self. So this week I see you creating, I see you painting, I see you writing, I see you doing poetry, I see you working with some paper, and I see you being creative and very artistic for this week. So that's wonderful. I'm glad that you're expressing yourself, or maybe even using it for stress relief. So you are oh, it is my yard they're weed eating. Sweet, wish granted. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can hear that buzzing sound. Sounds like a bee. But I see you guys being very, very creative and very inspired and ready to roll. And I hope that if you sell those things, I hope it sells for lots. So that was for our Aquarian friends. See who's next. And this is going to be our Sages. Let's see what's up for the Sages for the week. I need to pay attention to this because last week was time consuming. So let's see what's going to happen for all the Sages out there in YouTube world, all of our Sag friends, our party friends, our Sag friends. Let's see what's going on for them for the week of July 7th through the 13th of 2025. What's going on for Sages universe? Please let me know. It's time for us to be out in the world and shine a light. Light the way. It's time for us to be more outspoken of what we believe in. Like Sagittarius are normally brutally honest, and sometimes we try to hold back because we don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but it's really time for us to step our game up a little bit and be more of a light to the world instead of a negative Nancy. We need to be a positive Patsy. So, you know, it's time for us all really to show our light, and Sagittarius especially. You have a lot of things to say and you have a lot of knowledge, so spread it. Spread the love, spread the kindness, spread the happiness, and be a light. If you can't be a light to everybody, be a light to somebody. So that was for the Sagittarius that's out there today. And I know if Cancer comes out last again this week, y'all are going to think this thing is rigged, but I swear it ain't. Nope, it's Cancer. This time. Almost last. June 22nd to July 21st. It's our Cancer friends out there. I love me some Cancers. Most of my friends, my besties are Cancers. Give me some Cancers. See what is going on for our Cancer friends in YouTube world. For the week coming up, let's see, of 2025. Ooh, you guys got Judgment card. Looks like some positive karma is coming your way. I like that. So look for that positive karma. And, you know, I always say reserve judgment, but not that you're judgmental. I think that a lot of people judge you, but you need to just shrug that off. But this week, I think you're getting some good karma coming back your way, because you've been positive and beautiful, and when you love, you love. So this week, you know, allow that karma to come back to you and make you feel wonderful, because you are wonderful. So, you know, let that karma come back and give you that shot in the arm that you so much deserve. So that was for our Cancer friends out there. Now let's see who's last. I don't even know. It's a mystery. It is Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. Our Scorpio friends out there. I love me some Scorpios too. They're so intuitive. I love, and so witty. Of course, they do have a bite, but let's see what's out there for the Scorpios for this upcoming week of July 7th to July 13th of 2025. Let's see what's up for our Scorpios. Shuffle one more time. Universe, what's up for the Scorpios of YouTube world? I feel here and here. Ah, they're lucky too. You get to play the lottery too. And you're not naive, so you'll do it calculated. So for you Scorpios, listen to your intuition. Do what you know, because luck is on your side. And you are definitely aware of where you're at. So you go play lottery or go to the casino or do something. But you are definitely aware. and you're very lucky. So cool for you Scorpios out there. I'm happy to see that. Ooh, and partnerships afloat. So you are very lucky. And if you have a wonderful partner, you're super lucky, like me, super lucky. So that's it for all of our Scorpio reading for the week of July 7th through to the 13th of July. And put those back in there and swish them around so you never know what it's going to come up next time. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed doing it. And as always, stay mystical.